following is a production of the University of Minnesota.
Disability Services, Office for Equity and Diversity, University of Minnesota, advancing access for everyone. Disability Services works in partnership with University of Minnesota students, faculty, staff, and guests to advance equal opportunities for learning, working, and participating in campus life. Our role is to facilitate access. We level the playing field for people with disabilities by addressing barriers in the physical, program, information, and attitudinal environments. Disability Services provides services to individuals with a variety of disability conditions, but the majority of individuals registered have invisible or non-apparent disabilities, such as mental health conditions, learning disabilities, and chronic health issues. We use an interactive and collaborative process for the determination of reasonable accommodations, where each partner in the process has an integral role. Medical students or medical residents, fellows, faculty, or staff bring their knowledge about the barriers they encounter in the learning or working environment. Faculty and directors or managers bring their knowledge about the essential elements of the course or essential duties of the job. And the Disability Services specialists bring their knowledge about potential accommodations, alterations, or modifications that may remove or reduce the identified barriers. Through this process, barriers are identified and reasonable accommodations that do not compromise the essential elements of the course or job are determined and implemented. Disability Services is comprised of the following units, which assist in the provision of the reasonable accommodations that are determined through the interactive process. Student Services make sure that accommodations and services are available to ensure that students with disabilities have equitable access to academic and student life. U-Return serves all employees with any disability or medical condition requiring accommodations or work area adjustments. Accommodations and Services provides interpreting, captioning, document conversion,
What's inside heading level 1? Skip navigation saved, documents link. Presentation link.
testing accommodations, computer accommodations, and access assistance. Outreach provides education and training, consultation, and technical assistance. Guests of the University of Minnesota may have access to accommodations and services so that they can participate as fully as possible in university activities. Disability Services is committed to advancing access for everyone. These words were chosen purposefully. Advancing incorporates the concepts of movement, innovation, and forward thinking. Access is the core of Disability Services work. Everyone is important, including students, university employees, guests, and those who work for Disability Services. We are all partners in advancing access for everyone. Disability Services, Office for Equity and Diversity, University of Minnesota. Location, McNamara Alumni Center. U-Return, Employee Services, Suite 170. Student Services, Suite 180. East Bank, Twin Cities Campus. Contact information, website, diversity.umn.edu/disability. Telephone 612-626-1333. Email ds@umn.edu.